Module 1 study guide. Let's look at some of these problems. So 1, which of the following is the solution to the equation? So for number 1, we need to solve this equation. So it's x minus 1.4 equals 0.6. First thing we're going to do is place our balance bar. To get the variable by itself, we need to add 1.4 on both sides. If we do it to one side, we have to do it to the other. This creates a zero pair, and bring everything down. X equals 0.6 plus 1.4 is 2. So the answer to number 1 is D. 2. Laurel. What's Laurel doing? Laurel opens a savings account with $450. She saves $225 per month. Which equation shows how much Laurel has in her account after M months? Okay, so she opens it up and she has 450. So this is the start. So she starts with 450. Then she saves, which means her account will increase by this much per month. So it increases by $225. Which equation shows how much she has after how many months? So if it was 1 month, this would be 225 times 1. If it was 2 months, it would be times 2. We don't know how many months, so we'll put our variable. Normally x, but here it is m. So the answer to 2 is, well, which one looks like this? Not A, not B. 2 is C. 3. What is the value of y that satisfies the equation below? So 3. Yeah, 1 was, I'm sorry, D, 2 is C, moving on to 3. Y over 3 equals 12. We could read this as y divided by 3. So to undo that division, we have to multiply by 3 over 1. What we do to the left side, we have to do to the right, but we don't have to multiply by 3 over 1 because 3 over 1 is just 3. Those cancel, and y equals 36. The answer to 3 is C. Moving on to 4. Kim earns $200 commission on all her sales plus a base salary of $300,000. Her total income, that's important. So her total was $80,000. Which equation can be used to calculate the number of Kim's sales? So the total is $80,000, which means we can get rid of anything that the total is not $80,000. So D we can get rid of. Okay, so she has a base salary which does not change. So this number will not change. So she makes $30,000, period. Super awesome word here, plus. She makes that plus a commission. What is that commission? And at this point we could just X out the ones that don't fit. But she earns $200 commission on every sale. So $200 for every sale. We do not know how many sales, so it's 200x. So 30,000 plus 200x equals 80,000. Here, we know that it can't be B because that's subtraction. Can't do that. C, the variable is with the constant. That doesn't work either, so it has to be A. On to 5. Julia owns a bike rental company. She charges an initial fee. We like that. That won't change, so that starts at $10. Initial fee of $10 for each rental and an hourly rate of $4. So $10 and $4 per hour. Which of the equations shows the amount Y that Julia charges for a bike rental that lasts X hours? So X equals hours. These are both cost. This is actually moving ahead to graphable equations, slope-intercept form, but the total is y, so it shows the amount, so y is actually the total. Y is the total. And so the total goes by itself, so y equals 10 plus 4x. So 5 is A.